Welcome to the watch party. Nebraska versus Washington. I'm trying to copy and paste a link, and I'm just not going to do it. You know what? I'm just not going to do it.
Can't control the volume in your voice on the intro?
I can't control the volume of my voice. Welcome to the watch party. Here's how it works. I'm Jack.
Hello.
That's Kaleb.
Hi.
In the middle. That's Bigelow on the right of your screen.
Hello.
We are the After Nebraska Ball crew from various places. We get together and talk about Nebraska games after they end. We are today going to talk about a Nebraska game while it's going. We should have called this during Nebraska ball, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I said that the other night, and literally nobody acknowledged that.
Man, what a great joke I just made was. Anyhow. Anyway, we are waiting for Rutgers, Illinois to end. You won't believe this, but a game before a Nebraska game seems to be going long. But here's how it'll work tonight. So we are not putting the game on this. That would be illegal. The police would come to our homes, wake up everyone, and take our families to jail. We won't do that. So we are synced up watching it on our own screens right now. We encourage you to do the same. When the game starts, or maybe when we get to the Nebraska game starting, we'll do like a time check what we're on. And we're going to be behind real time because Kaleb still uses Lincoln Cablevision. He's still on the 1987 cable plan. They had grandfathered him in. I can't. It's
if
odd.
I was in a living room, I would probably be ahead of you guys, and it would be an issue. But because I'm in the bedroom, where I do my best work, as a matter of fact.
Heyo.
We were able to get all synced up because I have to watch via the Spectrum app.
Yes. So
it is as garbage as it sounds.
Here's how you can be a part of this show if you want to. You can just watch it, right? Get it on a second screen. Get it on your phone or your iPad or whatever. Or, you know what second. You don't need me to tell you how to do that. Somebody already asked if Jack will be looking at the chat. I'm looking at the Discord chat. That is for our members. We will be interacting with the Discord chat during the game. That said, if you're not a member, if you're not a patron, and you want to become a part of the show, within reason, I think I've blocked out most dirty things you can say. But if you send a super chat, we'll put it up on the screen tonight. And depending how big it is, will depend how long we'll keep it up on the screen. Okay. So if you want to give $20, and I think Bigelow, do we have other incentives for super chatters tonight?
We do. I'm calling it sips for super chats. It's
okay.
It's a wine Wednesday for me. It's go big red wine. So we'll do sips for super chats.
Sips for super chats.
Anyone out there?
Sips for soups, baby.
Sips for soups. Kaleb will sip his Mountain Dew. I got my water here. I don't know. Maybe I'll get something a little bit later. I don't like to
get celebratory. I could go grab some whiskey.
I don't like to have my first drink till about 11:45 at night. Usually, that's kind of the way I roll. Is that
Mountain Time? Like what?
I'm sorry, I tweeted the wrong hour. Kaleb will verify this. I think it's like a sign of a genius or something, but my mind doesn't think in hours; it only thinks in minutes. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but my mind just only. And so my mind is moving so fast that I don't take time to think about the hour number, and I just go right to the minute, and I assume the hour, or I don't think of it, and I just go on autopilot for the hour. This often creates very real, very practical problems in my own life, with my family, with picking up children, those sorts of things. But it is kind of just the way that I roll.
What's that quote? There's a fine line between genius and insanity.
Yeah.
I
tweeted and I said it started at 8:30 instead of 9:30 by mistake. That's what we're talking about. So
because we are all doing the show from North Platte. Yeah.
Okay, we got the thing. This is going to drive me nuts. Well, actually, I don't need to look at us. I can just watch the game. Yeah. I don't need to. Oh yeah. Well, is somebody going to keep an eye on the YouTube chat? Does somebody have that up?
I've got it.
You got it up.
It's
okay.
got the comments right here.
Because I don't even. I kind of want my game full screened, so I can see a lot of the movements and decipher the play calls by Fred, that kind of thing. Right? See if
Well,
they're
there are
doing it.
3
I like
minutes left in this Illinois Rutgers game.
I like to see if they're doing. You know what I like to see, Bigelow? I like to see the elevator screens. Love the elevator screens.
I like you drop an elevator screen and the game hasn't even
That's
started.
when a
yet.
screen
I like
moves
that.
up.
I
Like
that
what?
from you.
What happens? Not to go all Naismith on you, John Wooden time, but what it is it moves. It's a screen that moves up, and the reason they call it an elevator screen is because elevators, what they do is they go up, and so screen up, elevator up, and so that's where that originated from.
Can you
So-
describe a jab step for us, please?
Yeah. So what that is it's what you're gonna do is like you got your feet, and do you know how when you punch you do it quick and short like a jab? What you do is you do your feet like the hand
A
on
master
jab.
of quick and short. Yeah.
So yeah, this is why you know on Manning Cast they got Belichick that comes in and explains all the complex play calls, right, and the decisions, the things that coaches have to do, and this is the kind of stuff you're gonna get from me, right? It's just something I do inside basketball. Did I coach a summer middle school? Not really like the highest levels of whatever it's called. I can't even think of the name. Yes, I did. Is the answer.
Did you run a lot of horns sets?
Horn sets? I'm not horn sets. Should I know what that is?
Bigelow is just going to lose it if I just keep throwing terms at you.
Hey, is the Herbie Husker feet cut off the logo on this thing? Is that a mistake?
The feet will cost you a little bit.
Could we get Josh to come get in here and fix that? Where's Josh? I saw he was in here before. Can somebody get Josh in and fix that Herbie
He's
Husker
celebrating
logo?
the 800 subscribers.
That's going to
for
bother
the
me.
Club.
That's going to bother me throughout this. All right, we got Rutgers 73, Illinois 67. We're waiting for that game to end. Tip-off is what, 42? Is it 42, did you say?
Well,
9:42.
Even according to Seamus, I don't know that this
Yeah,
6-point game with 2.5 to go is going to be done in 4 minutes.
Do they hold the game they don't hold the game to start, do they? If the other one goes long?
No,
That's
they'll
not
just,
a thing,
they'll
is
just
it?
start it.
All right, so we will not, because we have our TVs so carefully synced.
Yeah, we're not like
We are not
away from them.
If this Rutgers Illinois game goes into 15 overtimes and into tomorrow, that's what this watch party is.
We are here to bring you a Illini Scarlet Knight.
Because we are not. Kaleb almost had a moment. We got them synced so well. Kaleb, do you care to explain?
Well, yeah, I had to count backwards for about 40 seconds, and then we said, "All right, let's go with that." And I checked it, and the term is or isn't balls on accurate because it was synced so perfectly. I felt like all of our menses were ready to go. It was amazing, boys.
Perfectly synced. Watching the wrong game, but perfectly synced. Rutgers is.
Mickey wants to know if we can get a sync timestamp using this game's clock.
Oh, we can't. That's actually not a bad idea. We can do that now. 21, 220, 219, 218, 217, 216. Are you behind me now? 213, 212.
Bigelow just doesn't talk fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
208,
I'm slow.
207, 206, 205, 204, 203. Kaleb, is that right with you?
Yeah. 2, 1, 0, 59, 58.
I think I am just a half a second ahead of you now, Kaleb. Travel.
You're probably not ahead of me.
We'll see. We'll be able to. It'll be fun if I'm a half a second ahead of all of you. All right, you guys got it? Does everybody get what they need to get synced up? I'm going to check out the YouTube chat for a second. Let's see. You can star important comments. Remember to discuss them during the show. Oh, okay. Yeah, auto star super chats. Okay, that's fine.
Auto star?
Oh, it stars it if there's a super chat. That's cool. That way I don't have to.
You didn't know that?
I've never seen a thing that says starred up there ever.
I've seen that literally every after.
That's new right now. That's new today. That must be on the new 2.0 version.
Okay, if it's starred, are we doing that now?
Well, yeah, we can put this one in because
to quote your partner from the I-80 Club, it's there every fucking time. That's what he wrote.
I've never seen that. Never seen it. I don't think you guys have that right.
Jesus.
Thank you,
Theo, though.
Theo.
Shout out
Put in
Theo.
a super chat like at
Let's go,
3 in,
Theo.
like at 3 in the afternoon for some reason.
He was ready to go.
But shout out at Mitchell. That's the goat sign. Henry with the crown sign, and Bigelow with the Cupid heart arrow. Jacob, your thoughts?
A heart implies that people love me, which would be shocking news to myself. But anywho, cheers
How
to
do you
Theo.
do that, Jack? By the way,
Cheers to Theo.
There you go. Oh yeah. First sip for it. There we go. First one. What do we got? A nice Merlot tonight. What do we have here?
We just got some cab.
Cab.
Just some
Obviously
cab.
very expensive.
Yeah, clearly. Cheers to you, Theo. We appreciate you.
Clearly. All right. Is this stupid game over? Don't foul, Illinois. Once again, guys, Oregon loses tonight. Michigan, they blow it. Oh, basically the trend is continued. If Nebraska beats you in the Big Ten, you are going to suck for a while. And maybe you sucked all the time, but you're definitely going to suck for a while. It happened with Indiana, right? It happened with UCLA. It is happening with Oregon.
God. Give up more offensive rebounds, Illinois. Jeez.
Illinois might suck. Bigelow, have you seen Illinois? Have you watched enough Illinois to see them look really good this year? They must have at some point.
They went out to Oregon and beat them by like 30. They are.
Yeah, we're not going to do it because we're not synced up. We're not synced up. I mean, I guess we can watch it on our phones.
I have the stat broadcast up. Starters are Sam, Bryce, Juwan, Berkay, and Andrew Morgan, by the way.
Pavelka is estimating 3,500 people in the crowd.
Yeah, I bet that place sucked. Oregon sucked.
700 or so being Nebraska.
All right, I'll turn it on my Fox Sports app.
I've got my Fox Sports open on another window over here.
We won't be synced for this, but whatever. We're only doing it for a little while. Oh, God, I got to go through a million freaking commercials.
Yep. There we go.
No, I don't
Nebraska on the tip. And
okay, hold on. Spoilers.
Sorry, I'm watching stats.
So you're watching stats? I'm watching the
I'm
actual.
watching
You're watching stats. I'm watching the game.
I got a pre-roll commercial for Ultra shoes, which
Berkay 3 cash.
Did he make it
for 3?
Oh God, this game's gonna be over before I even get to see it.
Oh,
Nebraska's gonna blow this thing out. It's
come on.
Oh, we got a
foul.
Oh, we got a color rush game going.
Nobody foul.
You got the gold against the red here.
By the way, Nebraska 2.5-point favorite in this game. If you were wondering, what do you guys? You guys giving the 2.5?
Oh, the good and the bad. Berkay foul on the and one.
Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Diallo, who's that guy? Bigelow. Where did he come? That's familiar. Why is that name so familiar? Is that the guy that is he? Isn't that the guy from Indiana? That's what his name is.
No,
Diallo?
that's Bigelow.
But that sounds the same though. You can't.
Yeah, there's multiple L's in both those names.
And an O.
And an O. Yeah.
Is it Diallo? Is he a transfer from somewhere that I would know?
He is. I'm trying to.
Where is he? I know that name. I know that guy.
Because Washington's in year 1 of a new coach, so I think most of their guys are transfers.
Oh my gosh, Ace Bailey, hurry up with this free throw!
Just kidding. Just kidding. Their Diallo is a freshman, and his first name is Zoom. Zoom Diallo. Yep.
Nice. Was he born like right before with the pandemic, and that was why video conferencing? Probably not. That wouldn't match up years wise.
How do you pronounce his full name there, Bigelow?
I'm not going to try. I don't want to be
Vazumana.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with Zoom. That's what he's listed as.
Did this get me DRM'd if I did this? Do you think? Let's see how good their algorithms are, huh?
That just reminded me of the
Who's watching?
showing Josh Allen highlights to this fish.
What was that?
We are in different corners of the internet, my friend.
Oh, okay. Hey, Josh fixed his feet. He really came in. Thanks, Josh.
He did that several minutes ago.
Make me a sandwich now. I wasn't looking. Wait, did Breidenbach just hit a 3?
Yep.
Oh my God! If Breidenbach just
a Wilhelm
just
3.
destroys them,
we've got a Wilhelm 3, and then a Jawan 3, and then a Washington 3. They're just trading threes.
Geez, you're spoiling it for me.
They're just trading threes.
Wait, so Washington makes a 3 here.
So Berkay, Jawan, and Wilhelm have all hit 3s in this game.
Let's get weird.
Can you guys see this very good?
Everyone. Let's get weird.
Can you see this? Is this good?
Why are they fouling in this Rutgers game,
to the side game here?
Why are they fouling?
How is that game not over? There's still 25 seconds?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
They're fouling.
What in the freaking world? Is this Underwood? Is this Underwood's doing?
It would appear so.
He's the worst. He seems so he's got to be the most unpleasant coach in the Big Ten. Like everybody's like, who's the guy you would most want to have a beer with? He's the guy you'd least want to have a beer with in that contest, right? In the Big Ten coaching ranks.
Fran.
Actually, that would be a bad beer night. You, Fran, and Underwood at a table.
You, Fran, Underwood, and Mick Cronin. How you feeling?
Cronin, yeah.
Can we take Cronin to the Statue of Liberty?
There's no way Greg Gard can be all that fun.
I'll give Cronin credit when he just.
I would go have a beer with Cronin. Yeah, I would.
When he just walked into his press conference, not last night, but the game before that, and he's just in his vest and shirt and tie, and before he even sits down, he just goes, "If I had Rick Pitino's money, I'd be going and getting on a private jet to Cabo right about now." Then he sits down, he goes, "I've never been to Cabo. How is it?"
Just like, oh crap! Nebraska scored. Who scored? Somebody
free throws. Free throws
for who? Juwan or Bryce? Hopefully,
Bryce.
There we go. That's a good sign. All right, 9-8, 17 minutes, and has any time elapsed in this freaking Rutgers game? Oh my God!
No, it's actually it's counting up now.
By the way,
19 seconds.
Just for I am reading the Discord chat, by the way. We're talking about my unawareness of Josh fixing the thing. It was because I had the game full screened and I just wasn't looking at it. So it wasn't because I wasn't aware. It's because I wasn't looking at it. Just for the record.
It's not like fouling time.
Quit freaking fouling.
Why are they fouling?
There was so the people I was with sitting courtside at the Illinois game. We're really big into talking about Underwood coloring his hair. Is this like a well-known thing that Underwood is a hair colorer? Is
he the Ryan Day of the basketball ranks?
Yeah, Ryan Day and the Just for Men beard stuff is weird. Which I've thought about trying that. Like, this is because look, I'm pretty, it's pretty bad down here now.
Hoiberg block shot.
Oh God, I keep forgetting to watch the Nebraska game. Oh, Bushlight, got it.
Bushlight, got it.
Bushlight's my new name. Well, I stole it from the guy I was sitting by at that same game. Bushlight's my new name for Andrew Morgan.
Jack was telling me that his new nickname for Andrew Morgan was Bushlight, and I told him how you knew that there was a story coming out from our friend Wilson. And I said, just you wait until you see this picture. Because it'll say Bushlight on it.
All right. We can
get us out of the rack.
We don't need a Steve Peichel interview here while they play the remix of Oasis, the dance remix of Champagne Supernova or Wonderwall or whatever.
They don't call it the rack anymore, do they?
No, it's the Jersey Mike's.
But I'm calling it the rack. Those sandwiches.
You know what I will tell you? Jersey Mike's it's a solid sandwich. Danny DeVito is not wrong.
It's no Firehouse Subs. Come on.
Oh, here we go. We got the game.
I've had one okay, hold on. I got to watch this game. I think I've had one Firehouse Sub in my life. Sub rankings. You know what? Fast food sub rankings. I'll say it. I think Jersey Mike's might be one.
Really?
Jersey Mike's 1, Jimmy John's 2. I think that's what I'm going. Maybe Good Sense 3. I guess that's local, but
yeah, that's too local. You got to talk something national. because it's not available everywhere.
finally-
We have a listening and watching and viewing audience that is much more than Lincoln, Nebraska.
That's a great point. It's a great point. I wouldn't put Subway.
Quiznos?
There's one point in my life I would add Subway clearly number one. Like way number one. And I don't even know if Subway would make, given all the competition in that sector now, I don't know if they'd be top 10. Fast food subs?
No, they had such a fall off from where they were.
What
You know,
happened? What happened to Subway? Can we talk about what happened to Subway?
Well, their spokesperson didn't have a great time.
That's a good point. But
That's not helpful.
are we eating the same thing at Subway now as we did in 1999 or 2003? Are
No,
we? Did
in
we
1999
change?
I was 2. So
Okay.
I don't remember,
Well, Bigelow.
I don't remember. Sorry.
Whenever Subway was good for you. But like, gosh. But did we change or did Subway change?
Subway changed.
Wow.
Remember, it's the same thing of just the aesthetic within a Subway, the same way the aesthetic within a Pizza Hut. Back when Pizza Hut was having you do the book it, you were to get personal pan pizzas, you read so many books.
Oh, you're thinking about like you're talking about like the just like the feel.
Yeah,
Of the
the
place?
feel of being in a Subway changed, and with that came a change with the way everything tastes.
Riss in the Discord. I don't think I've ever had a Subway sandwich that wasn't wet in a very displeasing way.
You need to go to a different Subway.
Yeah, no.
That is the funniest way to describe it. Wet in a displeasing
Ew.
way.
Ew.
What was your what at Subway Prime, whenever the Prime was for you? For me, I would say it was late 90s. What was your go-to Subway order?
I think I've had the same Subway order since I was little. And now you can't even get it because now it's all chopped up. But at the time it was the oven roasted chicken breast with mayonnaise on Italian herbs and cheese.
Oh wow, okay. I usually went with the Subway Melt, I believe, because I got very excited at bacon on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so all of
and a
that.
couple of times I've done their like the meatballs and like add pepperoni and everything to it.
Yeah.
But that is definitely one that comes out soggier than you would expect it to.
Oh yeah.
We have-
when I was peak fat kid, I was a meatball marinara.
Oh,
Add
the
some extra
meatball
stuff to
sub.
it.
Yeah, when I was in high school, people liked the meatball sub a lot. By the way, we still haven't gotten a super chat since we went live for sips for super chats for sips or sips.
For super
There it is.
chat.
Thank you.
That's-
Look how Josh is in here like producing.
Okay, by the way, let's make sure if everyone wasn't already
Okay.
that we're synced up.
Yeah, 1504, 1503,
Yep.
basket miss, 1502, 01,
Yep.
1549. Good.
Yep.
I'll
58,
keep going for the people
57,
watching.
56,
55,
55.
53, 52, 51, 50, 14, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. I'm just doing that, going low enough so people
Can
can.
we just cut this part out of the video? That it's just us counting backwards.
Okay, the
Oh,
first
God,
half
they're
is a.
4 for 4 from 3. Jesus.
Here we go. It's back. It's back to the 3-week hell. Okay, I am for the first time watching this game with my rapt attention.
What a shitty attendance. What are you guys doing?
Did
up
you
there?
think? Did you guys think? I mean, Oregon was like their student section when it was pretty clear they were going to lose the game. They looked so happy, like they literally came there just to have fun. Which I mean, and I'm glad they did. They definitely still had a fun night. You got some Husker fans
We got
there.
another super chat. We got a super chat.
What do we got?
Shout out Connor. Asking me what kind of whiskey I'm drinking. It is not whiskey. It is red wine. But I appreciate.
Good Lord.
We appreciate you, Connor. Thank you for
Red
the super
wine.
chat.
Sometimes they have to regress to the mean of shooting 50% from 3, right?
Make that. Boom.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay. I can't get I keep messing with my mouse and it keeps the bottom stuff on the YouTube TV, like because I keep screwing around with it, like the how far along you are in it and the minutes. You know what I mean? And the closed captioning. I got to hands off the mouse. Missed one. Oh, jeez, he freaking went in. Oh, this is unbelievable. What are they doing? What's happening, Bigelow? Are they not playing defense? What's happening? Raleigh, no.
I need to start paying attention. And
Yeah,
I'll give
me
you
too.
a good answer here. Yep.
Oh, Bush Light, and one. That's 3 Bush Lights.
Give him the fucking Bush Light. Hit him with a dirty Bush Light.
I really should have got some Bush Light. I really should have got some Bush Light.
That roll, that bounce off the rim that's absurd.
Look at that guy. His ability to score is baffling to me. I mean, again, if he keeps the ball through shooting it and not turning it over during that time,
he looks more like Kenny Powers than he's looked all season. Right,
the hair.
Also, he looks more like Kenny Powers than he has.
He made kind of a flowy change about a week or so ago. I like it. I'm a big fan. Yeah, he does look like Kenny Powers. Oh, God. But he does that freaking all the time.
Yes, Big Red Roscoe, we know that we're probably behind anyone who's like watching it on cable because we had to sync up. That's the reason Jack was counting backwards for 2 minutes.
I counted down forever so you could get synced up if you want. You don't have to.
The stat broadcast is way ahead, too. I'm trying to not look at it.
Ignore that.
Get that out of here. Oh, my gosh. Are they 8 for 8 from 3? 7 for 7. Unbelievable.
Hey, a super chat.
Hey,
another super chat.
Oh, what do we got? Another sip for a super chat, Bigelow.
Expecting a new drink called the Bigelow Bomb.
We should have made Bigelow bombs. What would be in a Bigelow bomb?
What would go into a Bigelow bomb?
I don't know what. So what, like non-alcohol? First of all, what is the most likely hard alcohol that you would like?
That I would like?
Yeah, like the taste of it doesn't make you sick.
Anything but vodka, probably.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am.
Anything but vodka, I'd be good with.
Okay, so ingredient 1 is vodka.
Let's see. How about a tequila-based shot? Maybe, or rum. How about a rum-based shot?
I'd be game. That works.
Rum. And what is your favorite? Let's see. I'm going to do this like a Mad Lib.
Give me a noun.
Give me a place.
Let's see. Let's say it's a hot day and you've just mowed the lawn and you're having a non-alcoholic, non-water drink. What are you having?
Like a light blue Gatorade.
Okay.
For light blue Gatorade.
This is gonna be we're gonna use
one of my vices.
Okay, so we're gonna use light rum, not the dark rum. We're gonna do light rum. We're gonna do light blue Gatorade, and then give me a favorite carbonated drink.
See, carbonated. It's not Diet Mountain Dew. It used to be Diet Mountain Dew.
I didn't tell you
I got called.
That's my favorite. I mean,
I got called young Doc Sadler for drinking Diet Mountain Dew. When
you can call me whatever you want. You can call me to my face. I'll chug a Mountain Dew right up your butt. You know that means I don't mean literally that. I mean just like in your face.
Yeah, no,
by that.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, but
okay. What's your not?
Like Coke Zero right now.
Oh God, we can't mix. That's not gonna work in this shot. That's a rum and Coke with some Gatorade in it.
No, can't do that.
Let's see. How about
I don't know if there's any answers where this ends well.
What's your favorite clear? What's your favorite clear, non-alcoholic, carbonated beverage?
So you're talking like Sprite, 7-Up,
Sprite, LaCroix. Some kind of a energy type drink, maybe that's clear.
Sprite. Probably
seltzer.
Sprite. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, probably Sprite. Yeah.
Okay, there's the Bigelow bomb. So, but here's the fun thing about it. So it is
now. Here's what's fun.
It's rum, blue Gatorade. It's 1 part rum, 1 part blue Gatorade, one. Let's say 1/2 part Sprite. We don't want it to be too sugary, but it's coming in custom shot glasses that look like bombs. Okay, and they're clear. So they're clear, and then the part where the wick on a bomb is, do you call it a wick? On a bomb,
fuse.
A fuse or a wick. So
Yes.
where that is, that's the little drinky area. That's the hole to drink out of. And so it's a bomb, and it says you could sell these.
Please describe more explosives in just like the worst way.
Please explain more explosive, like you bought them at Yankee Candle. You mean?
like hey, we called in a drone strike for this ISIS leader. So where do I light the wick? Like, how do I? What part? Where is this a green wick? How long is this?
Delos,
Okay, time for
Delos
your
says
hey,
dynamite analysis. Who said we were given analysis? This is I do not
time
watch.
for your it's time for your tale as old as time. Nebraska opponent stat of the day. Washington is 7 for 7 from 3. Guess how many threes per game they average?
I tweeted this.
6.
So
Nine.
I know 6.6
per game.
6.6.
6
And
made
they've already
per game?
made 7. Yes.
Six made a game, 7 made in the first 8 minutes.
Mickey makes a good point. One of the things Nebraska has to do to stop the threes is elevator screens.
Please more elevator screens.
And I understand. It's not that I don't get that's the wrong side of the court, but I think emotionally that would help them defensively. Just kind of change the. There we go. There we go. That's an elevator screen and good. Yep.
Dang.
Called it.
There we go.
Now watch the
It's
defense.
deficit to 10.
God. I mean, this is legit one of these games where
2 for 2.
yeah.
Nebraska's 4 for 7 from deep. Like, Nebraska's not playing bad offensively.
Okay, do not let them get an open three. Guys,
Nebraska has made as many threes tonight as they did in Eugene.
Wow. And probably close to what they did against Illinois too, right? They didn't get a lot in that game either. It was more than that, I know, but not a lot. Look at Esijan. Oh, geez. When was the last time Esijan really went off from 3, like significantly?
Non-con.
Really?
When was his last big game?
Oh, Bearcake, get that crap out.
They
Get
missed
that
a three.
crap out.
They are human. They are human.
Nice. Does that count as a miss?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It was
Well,
a-
I mean, I know he didn't.
8 for 9. 8 for 9.
It feels like to me it
7
should
for-
have to get a certain amount of away to count as a shot.
Then how do you count a blocked shot?
I don't know. I feel like that's not a shot. It could have been a great shot. It just that might have been going right in, but we'll never know. Oh, get on him.
But-
Chase.
That's a good
Oh,
pass.
good
Jesus.
That's a good extra
Oh
pass.
my god.
Oh my god.
This is insane.
This is what we're doing tonight. Watching another school set an all-time record for 3-point percentage. for
Super
total
chat
three-point.
from Sean Kelly.
Uh-oh, time for a drink.
And he
Sean.
says, "Sip it, Bigelow."
And one.
Anything for you, Sean.
Sippity. I gotta
Appreciate you.
go. There we go. Shout out, Sean. He didn't even say anything, did he? That's
Sip
there
for
you go.
six.
Yeah, there we go. I'm out. I'll go up and get something real here. I'll do some sips.
Oh, I'm gonna have to if they don't miss a
Yeah.
if they don't miss a 3 that gets at least halfway to the basket.
If they miss a 3, I will at the following timeout. And if they never do, I guess it's just an empty glass.
Hey,
all
I
night.
noticed he's in the YouTube chat. Big Ten basketball Twitter. My guy Joe Jackson is in the YouTube chat. Hey Joe, good to see you, buddy. 4 for
Shout out,
7
Joe.
from 3 against Rutgers, if that accounts for a season's last
Air
game.
ball.
Good to see you, Joe.
All right. Next time out.
Missed it in the best way possible.
Yeah, Bryce, come on. Get to the free throw line. Get to the free throw line. Get to the free throw line. Crap.
Still made it.
I know. That's not what I asked for. Free throw line.
It's his first field goal attempt.
Josh on
His other
Discord
points
says
were-
Bigelow drinking like he's watching Creighton.
Yeah, no kidding. It feels wrong.
We literally
Yeah, this is
Jack
the Lexus
nicknamed it-
Club. Can't you
Oh,
see
Jack
this is the
Jesus
Lexus
Christ.
Club?
Okay. What was that? Okay, how did they miss that 3? They're back to not being able to defend the 3. I'm sorry. It's back. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. What in the world? This game is stupid. There you go, Bryce.
Pull.
Too much time. Yes, he got fouled. Got to the free throw line. That's not really what I had in mind, but he got to the free throw line.
I'm just now noticing Makai Mason has 14 points on 5 of 5 shooting, and he's 3 of 3 from 3. Good gracious.
What's his average points per game?
I do
3.2.
Not 3.2. He's one of their starters. Let's see. Makai Mason season averages 7.9. He averages.
Okay, well, I wasn't that far off. Let's not act like I was.
You weren't. He averages 7.9, and he's a 36% 3-point shooter this season.
Unreal. All right, well, Bryce is going to make all 3 of these, so book this third one.
Mas free throws, por favor.
Yes. God, I got to leave my hands off the mouse or I can't see the score. 33-25. I would like Jack to get overly fixated. I did see they had that screen in the corner on the Discord. Mickey said, I'd like Jack to get overly fixated on the screen in the corner trying to distract free throw shooters. I saw they had I think you should leave on it earlier. Jeez. There's no...
I don't know what that defense was supposed to be.
That was terrible. I mean, they're on pace to score 173.
Hashtag math.
And one.
Yep.
If the charge symbol was not fun to make, that was a block. 100%. Or maybe not. Wait, heel was on the line. Zoom in on that heel.
Review.
Oh! God, did he just scoot that out just in time?
He's a good scoocher.
God, he's...
Oh, he hit him with the finger guns.
Wow, that's a little much.
Ooh, jeez.
Listen.
Let's calm down there.
At least he didn't holster him afterwards. Good Lord.
Washington's 8 of 11 from 3, and Nebraska is playing a zone. That is a bold strategy, but we'll see if it pays off for them.
Wait a minute. They went nuclear from deep, and Nebraska went zone. It's usually the other
was a zone?
They'd been in zone for a couple possessions, but I wondered if they were going to stick with it. So,
good Lord.
Yep, they went zone.
I'm running up.
Copeland was just ejected for those finger guns.
I'm running upstairs to get some. We got 100 live listeners, watchers, viewers. Welcome for those who have just come in. For those who have just come in, this is the live watch party, as you can see on the screen, for Nebraska, Washington. ID Club, Husker Max, together after Nebraska ball. Things that you need to know. We are reading the chat from our subscribers in Discord, but if you do a super chat, we'll not only will read it, we will put it up on the air, and we're doing sips for super chats. I'm going to go get my beverage right now to sip. I said I wasn't going to do any, but I decided, what the heck, we don't have enough of them coming in. And I'm going to get an extra exciting beverage. You guys are going to make fun of me for it. But
I'll go get a beverage too.
I know right now it is the only thing we have in our fridge upstairs. So, I won't leave Bigelow alone since Kaleb just beat me on leaving. So, this is stupid. This is stupid right now. The defense, Bigelow, is back to this is back to 3 weeks of hell defense right now is what I would call it.
It's becoming the question of how much of it's the defense and how much is it them going nuclear from 3. I mean, a couple of those threes early on, they had good closeouts. I mean, there was one they showed where Besiegen was in the guy's face. I mean, it's just they got one guy who's 3 for 3. Harris is 2 for 2. I mean, even Wilhelm stepped out and hit one. It is the Wilhelm Bowl tonight in Seattle.
Right before they went to zone, though, Bear K got absolutely just taken to the rim. They had a wide open guy on the baseline a few possessions ago. It's just, I did just look at the YouTube. the YouTube chat. I just did look at it. He's a good scoocher is crazy. He was. That was an incredible. That was one of the best foot scooches. I would say at least top 10 I've seen this year.
Yeah, Scoochie McScoochins drawing the charge.
Hey, if you can see my flannel pants, don't look. Okay.
We're all looking at you. We're all looking. Hell yeah.
Oh,
geez. Producer Josh going to the solo box. Jeez.
Producer Josh going to the ISO shot.
Should we probably not call him Producer Josh? There's definitely someone else known as Producer Josh.
Yeah, the actual producer Josh was in the YouTube chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here. I don't want any stolen valor. No stolen valor.
Here's
there's the graphic. There's
grab.
the 3-point field goal graphic on the game. Oh, hello.
That's gross.
Hello, Caleb. Hello.
Here's what we're going with. A little Cedar Ridge. It's an American single malt whiskey out of Iowa. It is the quintessential signature blend. My cousin got this for me. We did a bottle swap for Christmas.
I like that. Good. Great Sabor.
All right. What'd you get, Caleb?
There he goes.
I have got a little whiskey from Cedar Ridge out of Iowa.
So you guys are all drinking girl drinks, huh?
What do you have?
Not me.
Loco? What are you talking?
Not me, baby. This is a man's game. Let's go. Not one, but
throwing the bones.
Dose.
Throwing the bones with the claws.
Okay,
I kind of
watch this game again.
Throwing the bones.
I've
with the
never
claws.
been more disappointed in you.
Good Lord, Mose. What in the hell? Wow. Yeesh.
All right.
Jordan might be calling it a night pretty soon, guys.
Okay, good. Good for Jordan.
We'll probably just end. I would say we'll probably end it if that happens. Yeah, it was weirdly dark, man.
Jesus, I just saw that. Oh my
what
god!
I mean, good Lord.
Anyway, if someone wants to super chat, we'll start hitting these, and it won't just.
I don't know. Most now has made me worried about it. Jeez.
Wow.
It's doing real great things with my anxiety now.
There's another
Bush
Light bucket for you, though. There's another Bush
Time
Light
for a
bucket
stop.
for you, Zach.
Yeah, I know. They got to get Bryce going. Like going on driving, I mean, too. Oh, good Lord. What was
Nebraska
that?
has zero post defense, which is not helpful when they're also
we got another super chat from a friend of mine.
Let's go.
Biggs, take a shot time. He says, roll Jays and go Big Red. Shout out, Jay.
Nice job, Bush. Speaking of Bush Light,
there's your guy. There's your guy, Jack.
Man, that stuff comes out fast.
That'll put a little hair on your chest.
That came out fast. Yeah, mine too. Holy cow. Good.
Jack, you drink too many of those, you're going to wake up with a butterfly tattoo on your lower back. You better watch out.
And cirrhosis, apparently, according to the chat. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, and one. Raleigh.
Okay.
When they need it. Raleigh when you need him. That's what. Man, he really is looking more and more like JD Vance, isn't he?
We got Bush Light and JD Vance on this.
Let's call him how about the Veep? I like that. The Veep.
So we've got CEO, Bush Light, and Veep.
Who's CEO?
Connor Season.
What they call a Season.
Oh, is that his nickname? Is that I saw that meme and I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm. His initials and his jersey number.
Jacob's back. Jacob's back.
Worth it. I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. Love you, Jake.
Me to my first wife.
All right. 41-32. Get a stop, would you? Oh, God, he's open.
You see,
Jack, what in the world?
Hey, mini Christmas.
In the Discord chat, Jack will drink White Claw up your butt.
I will.
Oh, Mia.
Yeah, Mia tried to get out on that one.
Back in his old stomping grounds. Doing what he does best. Dunks.
This is
and Duncan.
Wait,
this is Braxton.
He transferred from here, didn't he?
Yes.
I just realized that right now.
Yes.
What?
Yes,
he should have been in the whole time. He's going to have the game of his life. Why were you not getting him in earlier? Mia's got the highest plus minus. Mia's got the highest plus minus on the team right now. That's not official yet, but
can we talk about Braxton Mia's jersey number being too low?
And one. What about his jersey number?
Playing with 34 is a little bit disrespectful to like small forwards. Can we get him something in the 50s?
Wide open. Oh, he's guarding a guy who can shoot threes right now, so that's problematic. There we go. Okay. Pick one, Mia or Wilhelm. Interesting discussion there from Dave. I think I'm still taking Mia. No offense. Right? Just because he's such a unique body type that alone provides some benefits. You would think. Oh,
no way.
What? Ooh. Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay.
Oh, shut up. Stick that hip out. What in the crap?
So Washington has received more calls tonight than Nebraska got the entire game against Illinois.
Am I wrong to be furious about that one?
Good Lord. They are making everything, man. This is next level.
Kilo, I miss sandwich talk. You got us off it, man. That's on you. We could be deep into my sandwich rankings now, but you whined about it.
We've had sandwich talk. We've had bomb talk. We had bomb talk.
We had cirrhosis talk. Jeez,
cirrhosis talk where was cirrhosis talk?
That was in the. That was
going back to that.
That was most getting weirdly dark on the live show chat.
Oh no!
Because Bigelow is slowly sipping a glass of wine.
Just trying to have some fun, man.
Just hanging out with the girls, watching a little crazy.
This is so bad. This is so bad right now. Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Theo. Our guy. Theo.
This flavor sucks. What's my other flavor I brought? Oh, lime. Let's go lime.
Sorry. I was going to say a different.
Oh, wait till the graphic goes down. Hold on. Hold that picture. Okay.
I already did.
There was something in this glass that's gone now.
There we go. I'm excited to hopefully can get to the lime one because I don't really like, it's raspberry.
We appreciate you, Theo. We appreciate everyone who's tuned in, though.
Yeah, Raider Scott's like standard pick play, foul, announcer, great call. Stuck his hip out. He didn't, though. That's just something you say because that's like they don't need a 3 here. Stuck his hip out. That's what that is.
Yeah. Nebraska's shooting 57% from the field and 50% from 3, and they're down 12. That's how this game. That's how this game.
So dumb.
The defense
this game is going,
and the defense isn't getting any better. It's just,
oh my god.
How is Washington even like offensively, like general, like in terms of scoring offense in the league? Are they a good offense typically?
I mean, not particularly. Most of their stuff goes through Osabor because he's their go-to guy. There's plenty of rumors about how much NIL money he got, but he's been with their coach since he was a freshman at Montana State, and he followed him from Montana State to Utah State and now to Washington. So he's been attached at the hip. He's been attached at the hip with Danny Sprinkle for quite some time, and he's averaging 15, 8, and 3 on 46% from the field. So
here you go, Jack. On the season, Washington is second worst in the Big Ten in scoring at 71.7 points a game. Only ahead of Bigelow,
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Who they
yes.
just beat.
Who they just beat at the barn. Yes. Correct.
Oh my God. In conference games, Washington, worst in the league at 66 points a game.
YouTube
Shooting.
chat says per Ken Palm they have the worst offense in the Big Ten. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, they in Big Ten games are shooting 29.7% from three.
Dino says maybe our defense sucks. Well, I mean, no, I think it's been really great on average over the last month.
The thing about their defense is it's always going to be a gamble. They even threw in some zone looks and they haven't been able to cut it. But I mean, it's always going to be a gamble.
Here we go.
Osijin. Oh,
get the freaking rebound though. No, that's bull. That's wrong. It's another bad call. Did you see Kempa? Did you guys see Kempa Velko was interviewing Rich King before the game?
Yes. Yeah.
And
Rich King's son is a walk-on at Washington.
Is that right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Rich King's son is a walk-on at Washington.
I hope the Nebraska fans boo him if he gets in this game. That's what we do.
Well, and he said that he's embarrassed that he hasn't been back to Lincoln, but hopes next year he'll be back in Lincoln for this.
Has he never been back there since like 1991?
He said it's been easily over a decade.
He's never there I feel like he's never there at any of those reunion things.
Nope.
No.
So he's there because he got drafted by Seattle, probably. Mm-hmm. He played for Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He was on the he would have been on, I think, some of the early like Sean Kemp Kings. Olden Polynice, maybe.
Maybe a little old matchup. I don't like that matchup for Mia. Okay. Got that.
Nate McMillan. Okay, that guy is not a shooter. Oh, geez, Mia.
Fuck him up, Mia.
Okay, I think Mia is showing a little bit of fire tonight, and you would think coming back home, you know? Alex says they really just started Wilhelm out of courtesy, huh?
Kind of like when Nebraska played Michigan State.
Wilhelm has started like 13 of 20 games or something for him.
Played 3 minutes, hit a 3.
That my night is done.
Let's see what Detlef Schrempf. I'm going to start just naming some Sonics for a while.
Naming Sonics.
Olden Polynice, Detlef Schrempf. Oh, good Lord. Scott Pollard. Wasn't he there for a while?
Detlef Schrempf was really good on Parks and Rec.
Well, Sean Kemp, that was the first one I did. Well, after Rich King, yeah. What's the current drought time? Good question.
2:32.
No pressure with that first name.
Stat broadcast.
Great.
If I remember right, he was wearing a chain of great at Big Ten Media Day. It was quite the chain.
Detlef Schrempf, Sean Kemp was a pretty devastating combo in the NBA Jam arcade game, if I recall.
Oh my God! Here, Jack, Nebraska scoring drought over 3 minutes, but has made 6 of their last 8.
Raleigh 3.
Whoa, Raleigh! This is so.
Maybe not that time, Veep.
59%. There we go.
This is so bad.
Okay, I'm doing the old get it to single digits by halftime thing.
Oh yeah, I mean it's only 13.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Nebraska wasn't shooting well right now?
Oh my gosh. Bryce, beautiful. Boom. Yeah.
What a fake.
Let's
more of that. What is the what's the logo on the back of their jerseys above the number?
I don't know.
Is that a Black History Month thing or? Oh, Raleigh,
Ooh,
nice.
Raleigh.
Is it? I can't see it zoomed in. Is it just a W or?
It
For
looks-
Nebraska.
No, the
Looks like an
black
A
thing
and an
above it.
I.
It looks like
an
a
A and an
Texas
I.
A&M logo.
Shout
that
out
for
Allen
Wilshire?
Iverson.
Maybe that's
I'll
for
throw
Wilshire.
I'll throw this in.
Yeah.
My favorite Raleigh Worcester fun fact is the name of his high school in Missoula, Montana. He went to Hellgate High School. That is a real
Hellgate?
name. That is a real name of the high school that Raleigh Worcester
Wow.
went to. Hellgate High School.
Yes. Okay. You're not hitting that. That is not a good 3.
You're not hitting that after they hit 1 million.
Well, I mean,
And now
yes, that's
Washington
the
hasn't
point.
made a field goal in almost
Bryce,
3 minutes.
no, Bryce.
Oh Jesus!
What in the world?
They're just calling it out of bounds off of Washington.
Jeez, Bryce about gotten.
Let's ignore the fact he got mugged.
What in the world? That's not a foul. Am I missing something?
Well, I think Bryce tripped
Oh,
himself,
frickin'
but still, so many
jeez.
times you see the other guy get called for a foul.
If you trip Dre, you trip yourself.
You must be tripping.
The foul on Bryce, if anything. Okay. Biff is getting to the point where, and he knows I can say this because I watched a basketball game with him, where I don't want to be corrected by him. I also don't believe that. I think I don't believe it. I choose not to believe that ever. Missing layups.
Live your truth.
They're going right back to all the problems for the 3 weeks of hell. Missed layups.
Jesus. Let's go feed the post.
Whoa, what happened? Are you way ahead of us or something?
On the super chat, baby.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Joe. What's up, Joe? With the 10 for the bad 3-point variance.
Let's go.
You endure watching as Nebraska fans and sips for subs. Shout out, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Wow. Very nice. Oh, yeah, I did my note. Just got a text from one of my friends who lives in Minnesota. It said, "Why in the F is Worcester shooting? This is miserable."
Yeah.
He should come and watch in here. Gary Payton. Oh, one of my friends is watching. He texted me. Gary Payton, good call. I miss Gary Payton. How could I miss him?
Well, especially when we call Sam Hoiberg Gary Payton all the time.
Friday night wrestling.
Who we got? Who we got in wrestling? I didn't see the graphic.
Nebraska's got Iowa on Friday night.
Give it to him. I kind of, I got some slow Friday nights in my life. This might surprise you. I don't know. I kind of like watching Husker wrestling meets on Friday nights. Kind of getting into wrestling at a weirdly old age.
Especially like they've been filling up Devaney. That place has been
Well,
rocking.
one of it is my son works a lot of them, and I text him and see if I can see him respond to the text that I sent on live TV. That's super exciting.
Okay, get it to single digits here.
Okay, single digits. Bryce, don't give the ball up. Don't pass it. Don't pass it. Don't pass it. Don't pass it.
3,
Don't pass it.
2.
Good job.
Ooh,
Great play.
was there no call?
That was exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
1. Oh man,
I'm sure that wasn't a foul either. Everything is great. Great calls. If it is bad for Nebraska, they're all perfect. They're all great. Good Lord. Well, how do we feel? Does 10 feel like good after that or bad? I mean, not good. Good isn't the right word.
Well, compared to how bad it could be, like this could be much worse. If Nebraska doesn't shoot 50% in the first half, including 5 of 10 from deep, and only have 5 turnovers, like that could have been very, very bad.
Biff says it's unreal good. We should be down like 30.
Yes.
10 is doable. 10's
Well,
doable.
I mean, the thing that I see on the stats is that Washington didn't score for almost the last 3 minutes of the half, and Nebraska couldn't get it to single digits, which kind of stings a little bit. But I mean, Washington had 6 offensive rebounds, 4 second chance points, 7 points off turnovers. I mean, the second chance points and the points off turnovers. There's your deficit.
Good Lord.
Right there.
6
So-
offensive rebounds in the first half?
Yep.
Jacob, give me a breakdown. You guys, you too, Caleb. Give the fans who give the almost 100 people who are watching live some X's and O's explanation why Nebraska has sucked ass during this first half. The floor is yours.
You or me, Bigelow?
Go ahead, Caleb. Lead them off.
Well, there were too many wide freaking open shots in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Well, I need better, and I could have told you that much.
Well, I mean, that's
Take
as
it easy,
simple as this.
Wooden. Don't get too deep on us. Wow.
So you have that, and then you add in the poor post defense where there wasn't a double coming from underneath on a number of them. So I don't know if Lenzer got that feature from the Big Ten Network and then decided to change up what the defense does that was successful in Eugene just a few days ago. But you saw Bearcay get beat on it, and Mia not playing particularly well on the block with it. I think Morgan got beat on the block. So it's not particularly well the way the defense is being organized. Like offensively, things are fine. They're just not shooting as red hot as Washington, but Washington got way too many easy shots early. And even without really scoring over the last 3 minutes, they built a big enough lead to still be up 10 at the break.
Bigelow?
Yeah, I mean, looking at that game, watching it, I mean, it feels like it's Groundhog Day, just the variance and the way they defend, even when they throw in the zone looks, they still, there was some nice extra passes to get to threes, and that's the way to, not pick apart this defense, but to get the good looks is the extra pass, whether it's a skip or just an extra. I mean, looking at Nebraska in the first half, I mean, that's, if you shot 50% from the field, 50% from three, 75% from the line, you're down 10. It's always a gamble. It's always a math problem with the way they defend. We got another super chat.
Alec. Shout out Alec.
My guy. Shout out Alec.
Sips for
soups.
Sips for soups.
Shout out Alec with the 2. We appreciate
Souping
you
and
being
sipping.
here. Souping and sipping. Cheers.
Josh left so he can't block us having a drink with that graphic that he put up. So
Is that a YouTube thing, or is that just Josh wanting to hit the graphic thing?
I don't know. He made that graphic and it's funny. It's nice, but it always got in front. I want to see Bigelow enjoying his Merlot or Cabernet, whatever.
A nice cab.
A nice cab.
A nice cab.
One time my wife still makes fun of me for this. We were buying I'm not really a wine person, but my wife and my mom like red wine. But one time we were going to a party and we were going to bring a bottle of wine, and we were at Leon's Food Mart, and this is like 20 years ago. And I was just going through the rows, and I don't know why I did this, but I was like, I think we should bring a Cab Sauv. And she was like, no one calls it that. No one calls it a Cab Sauv. And now, every freaking time, you're gonna have a Cab Sauv tonight, Jack? No, I'm not. Also,
Speaking of cabs, did you guys
Thank you, Alec?
Ever get like super into Cash Cab?
I know what that is, but I've never actually. I think I know what it is, but I've never actually watched it.
Dominated the hell out of Cash Cab. If I could have gotten to New York City and tried to take a cab across town, I would have made so much money. So much money.
Jaysker Champ.
Jaysker Champ.
Jaysker
Bigelow
Champ
loves the Packers and the Jayskers. That's someone who clearly knows me well.
They should design these so when you hold them up, you show the logo.
Nope.
In case you ever get a sponsor for these.
Man, if we could get like an alcohol sponsor, get a little wine for Bigelow, a little whiskey for me, and a little butt crack sweat for whatever Jack's drinking.
It's okay. This is a very popular drink, I'll have you know.
Did you see the graphic? Did you see the graphic, Jack? That Josh clearly made while you were, locked in.
Oh, yes. I love it. Let's do more things where we put a graphic or a video on our phone and hold it up to our screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why people make
Yes.
fun of me that these are my two favorite drinks. You know,
I can
morning
roll with the Celsius.
and although I don't
Yeah.
really like the peach ones.
Mhm.
I just have this sitting here, and it's for whatever reason. Because
There are several reasons people make fun of you for those.
There are a lot of reasons people make fun of me for just look at the Discord chat tonight. You know, I'm getting batted around pretty good. I like wrestling, right? I'm talking too much about sandwiches. I don't get the rules. I don't know, but I can take it. You know, they call me thick skin Jack.
I mean, people who order Shirley Temples at a bar are disappointed in what you're drinking tonight.
I got a lime one coming up next. Just FYI, remember that. In case it's also check it. I still do not know how to do the non-mirror thing. Weathermen are amazing, and women both are, but their ability to be able to like okay, I'm gonna try and point at the red mug over my head. See that? You guys see it?
Yep,
I'm gonna try.
see it,
I'm gonna
see
try and think about how to do it. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Ooh, I was close.
That's not bad. That's
Ooh,
not
that was
bad.
pretty good. This is a fun game.
So
Bigelow, point without thinking about it. Point at the 15 on the Roby jersey. Do it.
Nope.
The cab sob is starting to affect him.
That's like if a weather guy was like, "We're going to get some drizzle in Lincoln," and he points to Fargo. Jesus.
Wow.
Not locked in. That's on me. Got to make some halftime adjustments.
All right,
Danny
Oregon,
Wolf.
Michigan.
Danny Wolf is going
Let's
to have
go.
a
Highlights.
damn field day. Danny Wolf is going to have a damn field day against Nebraska. Good gravy. He might be my favorite player to watch in the Big Ten. And he's got the best nickname in the Big Ten. At least what they called him at Yale. Have I told you guys what they called Danny Wolf at Yale?
What? I missed the beginning of that.
Oh. Danny
Sorry,
Wolf.
my friend was texting me.
That's all good.
I was responding to it.
Danny Wolf, one of Michigan's 2 7-footers who was pretty good when he was at Yale. They called him the Jewish Joker.
Oh,
which I think might be one of the best nicknames in all.
That was like the quarterback, and like this was a thing. So I'm not saying it. The quarterback for BYU this year, this is very rare, was of the Jewish faith, and he was Jewish. Like he was he was Jake Retzlaff, and they called him BY Jew.
Yep, they made some phenomenal shirts out of that. Jack, remember how the last couple of games when we would get to after Nebraska ball, we were really excited about Juwan Gary and his decision to effectively not shoot threes?
Yes.
He's already taken 3 tonight.
Has he? I haven't even noticed them.
Those are his only
shots.
At
the beginning? They must have been in the beginning.
He's 1 for 3. All of his shots have come from beyond the arc.
Wow. All right. Yeah, it's not the old Gary and Bryce play into their roles. Bryce, I guess I'm a little unfair to Bryce. He's kind of played to his role tonight, but yeah. I know. Some of the YouTube comments are fascinating to me, and I know we primarily go to the Discord. But Andrew says on the YouTube, "Do these guys go out drinking before away games, or what? I've never seen anything like it." You've never seen anything like 3 guys watching a game together?
I think he's talking about Nebraska.
No.
I think he's talking about Nebraska. And how
it's like he's talking about the 3 of us. I thought he meant to the 3 of us go out drinking and then do a show. I'm like, is it that wild?
All right, it's 5 o'clock, boys. Let's go hit up Brewski's.
My bad. My apologies, Andrew. I'm an idiot. I'm the worst.
Wow.
Jim says JG is not healthy tonight. Interesting.
Hmm.
Think that's true? You know anything about that, Bigelow?
I do not. Yeah.
Gary only
Yeah,
played 8 minutes. Something's
Only-
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to
only
say,
played
I barely
only
saw
played
it.
8
Yeah,
only played 8
3
minutes, and all of
threes?
his field goal attempts are threes. Yeah,
I don't. Were they really early too? I don't. Was that when we were not watching it closely? Because I hardly remember seeing one.
Oh, he did have 2 fouls, and Fred.
Oh, foul trouble.
Yeah, Fred doesn't play a lot of people when they have 2 fouls in the first
Okay, well,
half.
maybe that was also a problem defensively, not having him in there. Again, we were only like half watching and or not watching for the first, 6 minutes of the game. So
There was a lot of really good stuff happening with Illinois Rutgers. I'm sorry.
And
I don't know, I would
sandwich
say that
talk,
was good.
and bomb talk, and all
sandwich
sorts of
talk.
other,
Yes.
all sorts of.
All right,
yeah,
we got a little bit of time left in halftime. Somebody in the Discord tell us a topic or a rating or something to get into that we can delve into for the rest of halftime. Now that I've done my sandwich. Oh, Caleb, are you leaving your room?
No, my wife said we're good, so
No, she's all right.
So I will not be moving to the living room, and then us all having to like resync everything.
Yeah, that would have been a pain. Did we stay pretty well synced? I think we were.
Oh, we were
I think
good.
we were. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. We should probably reintroduce this thing. I know we're probably cycling some viewers in, although we've had triple digits for most of the night, which is awesome. Thank you for joining us. Sorry we don't have a better game to watch together, but at least we're commiserating. It's a live watch party. If you do not yet subscribe to the YouTube page you're watching it on, whether it's I-80 Club or Husker Max, it would be nice if you did. It would help us out if you did that. Go ahead and subscribe and like there. Set notifications, especially if you want to watch our post-game shows, which the 3 of us do after games, not usually during games, usually after games. But they kind of
cooler if you did.
It's a little hard to determine when they're going to start, so it'd be a great thing to set alerts for if you subscribe. So do that, and if you want to be a part of our I-80 Club community and support what we're doing, patreon.com/I-80 Club makes it possible for us to do all the shows that we do. And now, those who don't know, Bigelow, did you hear we have volleyball state now? Did you hear we have John Cook on the I-80 Club this week?
Yeah,
that's massive. That's a big deal.
Crazy.
My technically my coworker Lincoln Arneal jumping in the boat with y'all. That's big. That's big for the club. So that's awesome.
Jeff and Lincoln.
Jeff
and Lincoln. And Jeff. Jeff, I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you, Jeff.
It's
I
not
promise.
a caller. Jeff and Lincoln.
Jeff and Lincoln. Got it.
People get confused about that. But yes. So that's awesome. Join us if you want to. You can be on the Discord and not only be a part of the live studio audience that we chat with during the game, but also enjoy all of the variety of things in our Discord, from home improvement chat to books chat to Star Wars chat to word games chat to hockey chat to video game chat to parenting chat.
Jeff Monken.
Monken chat. Yes. That's actually not there anymore, but there you go. Yes.
Pouring out for the Monken chat.
Please do that. What do we think about? All right, I'm going to the. I didn't see. I don't know if I saw it. Oh, why is Satterfield still on staff? I'm not doing a Satterfield topic.
Yeah, there was a lot of football on the Discord.
I like this one. Jack ranking his chat tier now.
Yes, rank the chats.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, Mike. How about this one, Mike? On the YouTube chat, what do we think about Funyuns? Like, I'm not buying them ever, I don't think, but also if they're there, I would definitely have some.
They are weird, like they're weirdly expensive compared to other things in the chip aisle. But if I buy them,
they're more expensive than, say, a bag of Doritos?
For how much you're getting for it, yeah.
Per ounce?
Yeah, whatever the measurement is, they're fairly expensive. But if I buy them, and my wife knows this is the reason that if she's grocery shopping, she refuses to buy them. So I have to be like, oh, I have to go to Target for something. I'll get you some coffee creamer or whatever. And I'll get Funyuns. They don't last the day. That bag is gone in a hurry.
I would never buy them, but I think I would crush a bag. I would crush
Yeah,
a bag right
sure.
now. I should have got some snacks for halftime. Dang it. I should have got some snacks. I
King
might have
size
to-
Reese's.
That's
Let's
a
go.
weird
Start
snack.
of the
Who
second
eats
half.
an I can't eat that much. I don't eat sweet stuff like that. I can't do that.
I think I got Bruce Weber on this game.
Bruce Weber, man. Bruce Weber. Bruce Weber. The funniest Bruce Weber is when he coached at, I don't know if it was Kansas State or Illinois or probably both, but Jake, I'm sure you heard him like when he would lose his voice.
Yeah.
And it was just like he was almost unintelligible to hear what he was saying. It was so bad. It was hilarious. So
Here we go. Second half about to get.
hey,
Roll
here's a
on.
fun story. I went to a regional when Creighton in 02 or 03, the one where Creighton beat Florida on that last second shot. The coaches there included Bobby Knight, Jim Donnan, Weber at Southern Illinois.
Salukis.
Yeah. Bearcake. Get it in, man. What was that? Jeez.
Unconventional.
Billy Donovan for Florida. I swear it was of a first and second round site. It probably had the most national champions of like any first and second round.
What
site.
a morbid super
Oh my
chat.
God.
What a morbid super
You got
chat.
like that feels like there's more than $2 right on that.
Slightly
Yeah,
less
that's
than
what a
most
morbid
earlier,
super
but-
chat. There's only this much left, so like okay, but what a morbid super chat.
All right, Bobby.
We'll do it though.
Bobby,
Thanks,
I-
Bobby.
I had to open a new one, so
As we do that, in case anyone is just now joining us or the channel
Nice.
got turned during halftime,
Sam Hoiberg.
Saints.
There we go.
1848, 47, 46,
6.
45,
45.
44, 43, 42, 41, 40.
Yeah,
I am
based on
now
the-
somehow
based on
1
the-
second ahead of you, but
Yeah, based on the stat broadcast, we're about 30 seconds behind the stat broadcast.
All right.
So that's where we're at.
That's from you says regional in 2003. Weber, Crean, Self, Pearl. Oh, nice. Quinn Snyder, Mike Bray.
Mike Bray. Wow.
6-point game.
Oh, look at us go.
6-point
bet
game.
Mine must have been 2002.
2002 in Chicago, right?
Yeah, Chicago. Is that right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Jim Donnan was there with Georgia, I believe. After
Wait.
having coached at UCLA.
You pull out 2002 in Chicago, but you can't 1999 a Subway.
Oh, God, Hoiberg.
Woo! Yeah, this big ass head is full of all sorts of random.
Oh,
stuff.
God. Bearcake, what was that? Get it to 3. There we go.
Put back Jawan.
There we go,
There we
Gary.
go.
Way to go, Angel Reese.
4-point game.
Way to go,
Angel Reese. You stop that.
No.
Bearcake, what has happened to Bearcake in these like 2.5 minutes? He's looking like, look at him. Look at him. He was almost slapped the floor there, I think.
He's locked the hell in.
Look at that.
Sam
Look at-
Hoiberg's
look at-
diving on the floor.
Look at the Veep. Here, alley-oop.
There we go.
Jawan was not ready for it. Jawan is like, what are you doing?
Time out, Danny Sprinkle.
That was not as
Time
cool
out,
as it should have
Washington.
been.
2 points. So if you got Nebraska at halftime plus 6.5, you're feeling good.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome
Somebody was
back.
saying that in the chat. I almost got on Fliff and just put my stack down on it on Fliff.
Put my stack down on it.
I almost did it. I should have. Shout
I'm gonna
out
put my
Andrew.
stack
Andrew,
down on it,
Andrew
then I'm gonna
called
drink
that
my
in the
butt
chat.
crack.
Look at this. Look at that. There you go.
Yeah, look at you.
You said it. Yeah, shout out Andrew. Since I misquoted you earlier. There you go. Good job. That was yeah, I just got a text from one of my friends. I've never seen such a quick run that featured 2 missed layups.
Oh my God, right?
That's a great point. Oh, too bad. Marty, you should get in here.
I like on the Discord,
friends.
whenever there's just like the
He can't
quick
hear me.
analysis and Mickey, start. Good.
That's true. That's
I
a good
love
job. That's it.
Yeah, it's succinct. It's nice.
Okay,
stuff.
are they about to are they just about to tear the roof off this thing? Is this over?
Did we break it?
Is the game over? Did Nebraska just? Is this a blowout for Nebraska now?
Yeah, Ferris Bueller at the end of the movie. Why are you still here? It's over. Go home. No. No. 6-0 run to open the half with 2 missed layups in between.
Mickey says elevators. It's a good point.
The elevators.
That's a good point.
Offense
People
and
forget that.
defense.
I think Bruce Weber is probably going to point that out.
I need Triple B
Thank
to make you a hoodie that just says elevator screens with an elevator on it. I need
Yep.
I need him to
Pope, not only that, I'm talking to one of my friends directly here who I'm getting text from. I just described the regional we went to together. He was the guy who went with me. Yeah.
What level of Patreon is texting you directly?
Well, the guy who wasn't joining was the best man at my wedding. So
Okay. What's he paying?
he's not a member of the club.
Oh, wow.
It's sad.
Whoa. Jeez.
Yeah, the other one though is the guy who designed our logo, and I went to high school with him, and he's also a very good friend. He's at least in here, so shout out Brian Pope. People know him from the Discord.
You officiated my wedding.
Yep, I did, and I officiated Caleb's wedding. And then, oh man, people that love this story. I mispronounced. They did the the Irish tradition. Oh god, I'm so embarrassed about it.
It was so good.
I'm so embarrassed by this story.
So good. So instead of doing a sand ceremony or a candle or anything, we took a shot, and we had this thing written up as I punched that about something how alcohol, it burns and whatever. I can't even remember any of it. And my wife is on the other side of the wall, and she's like, "Were you even paying attention to our wedding?" And you're supposed to have said slanja. Instead, Jack is like slant. Or slant. And I'm like, we're not hot routing the X receiver.
Look at D'Lo's post, guys, on the Discord. Oh, crap. Oh, man. I just got spoiled by looking at the Discord. Oh, no, wait, never mind. No, I didn't. or
I will say this while this possession plays out. Sam Hoiberg, 5 points, 2 boards, an assist, a block, and 3 steals. Doing a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything for Sam.
Okay, and Gary. Okay. Oh, I like how this looks. It was just Juwan Gary. It was just Juwan Gary being out, wasn't it? That was the problem.
He's 3 for 3 from the field in the second half, and they're all from 2.
And they're playing better defense. Juwan Gary is not letting this team lose to a Washington team with a half-filled stadium that looks sleepy.
Oh, Wilhelm's out there. Hey, Wilhelm.
Oh, Wilhelm's back. Where is he? Wilhelm versus Bryce. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I feel like I haven't watched many players play against Nebraska who transferred from Nebraska to the future opponent. Can we think of any other guys like that?
Wilhelm still moves like a baby deer.
Nice. Bigelow, can you think of anybody else Nebraska played against who transferred from Nebraska
and then played against him? I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. No.
Oh, Thomas Allen, North Carolina State.
Yes. And the game where Trey
McGowan
rode his scooter. Yep. Rode his scooter down to the
Allen was barely playing for him, I don't think, at that time.
Yep.
That's the only one I can think of. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, there's got to be more. I don't know. I can't think of any right now. I think they play it. Okay, I'm going to do a deep cut here. I believe oh no, I think I'm wrong about that. I'm wrong. Never mind. He didn't transfer from Nebraska. I was going to say Alvin Mitchell, but I think he went straight to Cincinnati. I don't think he ever came to Nebraska. And that Jacob, you were like -5 when that happened. So
No,
never mind.
I know Alvin. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nebraska played, but I think I'm just thinking of Nebraska playing him. He didn't ever. I don't think they ever played Woolridge when he transferred to Iowa. Obviously, they weren't in the conference then. Oh, DZ said Allen had 5 points in the last overtime, basically to win it. Did he? I thought he rode the bench the entire time. Maybe it was
Alvin. His basketball reference has 1 year at Nebraska.
Okay.
96.
They played, and then they played Cincinnati when he was there. Man, that is it, man.
Yep.
Talk about guys naming dudes. I can play when it comes to some certain eras. All right. Alvin Mitchell talk is over. Cookie Belcher. No. Michael Jacobson, they play Iowa State when Jacobson. I bet they did. They had to play.
They didn't play him, but I say we because I was in the program. There was a secret scrimmage against MJ after each.
Oh, they didn't play.
Not a regular.
Is Michael Jacobson still like the starting tight end for the Seahawks? Has that changed?
He's been a practice squad guy for a few years. I think he was with the Saints at one point. I forget where he wound up, and now Marcus Satterfield is recruiting his younger brother.
Guys, I need from the both of you, because I know the situation, but I don't remember that URL that Josh put in the Discord chat. Said, remember this URL from wherever, and it was website.com/thatfucker Andrew White.
Oh yeah. I know who Jordan can get that for us if he's there. He's the one who always posts it. Yes.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
D'Lo, early 90s Omaha high school basketball had some dudes. I could name them, but probably not the time or place. We'll do that maybe. We have some plans to do that another time.
Bryce.
Oh,
bang!
Bryce hit a 3.
Yep.
Sorry, I wanted to see you guys' face and I missed it.
Leading.
Wow, this is first lead since 3-2. Breidenbach.
That is a 15-2 run to open the half.
Let's go. Travel illegal. What? Bear K. What? That was a weird reaction. That was a really weird reaction to that foul. Boom.
Jack, I think someone's upset with you on the YouTube chat.
Good Lord. What else is new? What did I do? Oh, that's the guy who was that's the guy who was in my wedding, who's my best friend since like 6th grade. Thanks for getting on. Dick, I'm on.
Dick, I'm on. Make that a shirt.
Get it in the merch store. Get it in the merch store. Free shipping.
You can buy it at the official I-80
I'm on. I-80 Club.
Dick,
Bryce. Oh. Great. Blocked him. Yeah, it was a foul.
Wilhelm still weighs like 115, right?
Wasn't he a pretty good recruit, right?
Like 4-star recruit.
4-star recruit
out of one of the best high school programs in California.
Oh, did Bryce get that?
Got him.
Oh, he's going now. He's feeling it. Oh, Bryce.
Bear K.
You got Wilhelm on you. Listen, I don't always know if you can beat the guy who's guarding you, but that time I did.
Oh, little off.
Oh, that was moving there, wasn't it? All right, get a stop. Got to make those layups.
I know some people are off on the sync. So
let's count it down. If you're ahead, so if you are ahead of us, if you're behind us, we can't help you really, right?
Right.
But if you are ahead of us, pause right now. Okay, and we're gonna count it down. 13. Oh, go ahead, Caleb, because you guys are a little different than me.
3, 2, 1. 12:59, 12:58, 12:57, 12:56, 12:55, 12:54, 12:53, 52, 51, 50.
Stopped. All right. If you got caught up, there, let us know otherwise. And by the way, just joining us, we are doing. We're Bigelow's gonna have to get another glass, but we are doing sips. Did you get one, Bigelow?
Sips for soups. Yeah, we got it.
All right, we're doing
We got it.
super chat. Super
Bigelow,
chat
is it the lighting in your room, or is that face getting a little red?
for one glass of
It's the
wine.
lighting.
Hey, I don't know
Yeah,
his
it's one
tolerance,
glass
man.
of
I don't
wine.
know his DNA.
No.
Oh, Juwan,
Mm-mm.
come on, man. So give us a super chat. Bigelow will take a sip of the cab sauv.
It's just a little cab sauv.
Oh, good Lord, Josh, do not do that.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Do a
Do
super
I
chat.
want to know?
Well, he's
Do I wanna
asking
know?
for money, so that's all right. He could still just put it in the YouTube chat for free.
All right.
And then over on the Discord, we got oh my god.
RK went to the
Someone
locker.
talking about cirrhosis again?
No, I just got a text from a media member who is in here.
No.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. He gave me
Okay.
some background on a story we were just talking about.
Oh, I
Okay.
bet I know.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants me to do it, but Clint just said Bear K walking off to poop or something. Did Bear K leave?
Raider Scott said Bear K went to the locker room.
God, he was playing so aggressively.
Kai Mason having a night. Good.
Hit in the
gravy.
mouth. Corey says he got hit in the mouth.
Okay.
I'm screwing around, texting, messing around with the chats. I'm doing everything. I'm not even watching this game. All right, we're down again. Oh, get it to Bush Light.
CEO.
Asian.
go.
Ooh,
Let's
okay.
go. Is that 3 or 4 for him?
That's 3 for 3 from 3.
Speaking of
for
red cheeks, by the
Mr.
way.
Asian. That is 3 for 3 from 3.
Oh, yep. I was gonna say if you're gonna call that one earlier on Mia, you got to call that.
There we go.
I like to see it. I like to see it, Zebras. A little consistency. Good job. I like it.
Oh my gosh! Weber is killing me. He's in the bag for Washington.
Oh, you're watching with like sound on?
Yeah, I got sound. I got sound in my ears.
I am sound
Like
off.
very, very quiet. But Weber was just called it a ticky-tack foul.
What a West Coast guy.
And then on the Mia one, he said it was the right call. Oh, come on now. All right, all right. All the defense just looks. I don't know what's different if it's just Jawan being in there, but they looked so much more in control right now than they did in the first half. Like, oh,
That's a good. That's a tough shot.
Stop
That's a
talking about the
tough shot.
defense, Jack.
Well, it was fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, no,
I
yeah,
mean-
it was good.
No, I mean their energy and effort. You can tell it's better.
The
And that's good.
it
That's
looked
good.
they weren't chasing like in desperation, like they looked. Jeez, can't believe he caught that. He's oh, good Lord, they're getting too many shots blocked.
Good to Connor.
Ooh,
Bryce.
Bryce with the answer. Another super chat.
Oh, shout out.
Asking thoughts on
Wait,
muchachos.
we're doing
Another
endorsements through the super chat. Okay,
I
fine.
guess.
Whatever.
I guess
Mason. Also, it's good. I like it. I like
Yeah.
muchachos.
I think he was doing, and he's done this a few times. Like a buy one get one at Muchachos. So that was I know he was doing that today. I really like it. I haven't been down there in a hot minute. I used to go down there like
down there
twice
in a
a
while.
week.
Yeah, we I mean Caleb and I did a food tournament. They won twice. People forget that.
And could literally win any year they wanted.
Well, that was because of the social media power. but
Yeah, well, I mean that's all you got to do. You got to fire the people up.
Was that a Raleigh block on that last one? I don't
That
know.
was a Raleigh
Biff
block.
makes a good point on the Discord. So if Esesian's name as CEO is Bryce Williams, BW3s. See, that's the thing is like there's a certain generation of people
Okay.
who never called it BW3s.
No, we call it B Dubs.
Yeah, I never heard BW3.
You never heard BW3?
I know the backstory behind BW3, but I never like heard that being.
That was the
I've
only
never
thing we
heard-
called it. We
Yeah,
never
I had
called
never
it Buff.
heard
We never called it anything
BW3
else.
Jack,
In
until
fact,
I was on the morning show with you.
I legit didn't know it was called Buffalo Wild Wings. We called it BW3. Josh, BW3s. Did I say threes? BW3s make you sound like an old. Josh is chatting on the YouTube, so I have to read. Technically, Josh, I'm not supposed to read your chats on the YouTube.
Yeah, use a super
Which is a
chat
rule
if
that
like
you
it.
partially made. BW, and we would go there because it was the only place in town where the minors and the people over 21 could go drink and the minors could go sit with them. So it was a very popular place, late 90s. But they would take a permanent marker that had like a thick tip on it and just put an X on your hand that was like so ridiculously big and dark. And you couldn't even like, you would like go to church the next day and you couldn't even wash it off. Like you couldn't do anything.
Just a big
dark. You had to get like that lava soap to get it off. They said,
where's the 3 come from?
BW Buffalo. What? I thought because there were 3 W's, but turns out there aren't now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Buffalo Wild Wings.
You don't know the
You
story
know, I
behind,
don't
you don't
know
know the
now.
story behind there being 3 W's?
What is there a story? No.
There is a story. The original name when it was small when the original name when it was small time was Buffalo Wings and Weck. And a weck is a sandwich. And that's where the other W came from as well.
Everybody in the chat knows this. I had no idea. Everyone in the chat is saying this. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I always thought Buffalo Wild Wings was 3 words with W's, but it turns out now that I think about it, it's not.
So, Jack, what you're saying is you guys, to have a good time, would go to the WEC to get a
BW3.
to get a dark, hard tip moved across your hand.
Yes, and then the people who are over 21 would get maybe thank you, Josh. The people who are over 21 maybe would get a 2 dogs. Are you familiar with 2 dogs?
Hot dogs?
2 dogs. It was
2 hot dogs.
It was like a lemonade beer type thing. Big Red Roscoe. I had my 21st birthday party there. I did too. That's where I went because I'm older for my grade, and so all of my friends from high school were not 21 when we had the 21st.
So you were out there scouting older honeys. Nice.
I'm not sure that I was doing that. I do remember I got home that night after it, and I laid down. I ended up sleeping in my basement because we were all hanging out down there. And I woke up, and for whatever reason, I decided to flex my calf, which was the worst decision I had ever made in my life because the cramp that came on after that was just absolutely murderous. Then I woke up and mowed my lawn. Hey,
Asian.
And no random citizen, Gen Xers do not call it by the name on the front as God intended. Jack is as Gen X as it gets, and he called it by a name that he didn't even understand.
I didn't even know Buffalo Wild Wings was its name. I thought the name was BW3.
Buffalo Wild Wings and Weck, hence the 3 W's.
That sounds like someone doing baby talk at the end of a name. And Weck. Buffalo Wild Wings and Weck.
I can even remember the shots that were the popular ones, like. So my 21st birthday was 1998. So like 3 Wise Men. Remember that? Like Jose, Jack, and what's the other one?
Like in the Yin Yang Twins song?
Is that in Miss New Booty?
Shot.
Jeez! Oh my gosh, Bush Light.
Buttery nipples.
Kamikaze.
What was the third wise man? Jose, Jack, and
Jameson, right?
I don't think it was Jameson. Jim. Oh, Jim Beam.
Or Jim Beam. Yeah, duh.
Wait, they mix Jim Beam and Jack Daniels, which are roughly the same thing.
See, when I was told what
Yes,
a 3 wise
Roscoe,
men was,
exactly.
it was 3 whiskeys. It was just Jack, Jameson, and
I did Husker for MU. You're behind me though. They had like what was one? They had another one like it's called like Fruit Loop Milk or something.
That sounds up your alley.
It was supposed to taste like fruit, like cereal, like the milk left over after your cereal. I can't remember.
Rum chata.
Oh god! What in the frick? Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
goodness!
That's a 15-yarder.
Immediately.
That's we got targeting.
Good gracious!
That's targeting.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Usually when they do those flagrants, it's like, it's going to be a close call. That was flagrant as balls.
Jack, I'm fairly certain I've never had anything other than like a cider at Buffalo Wild Wings. So
that was another thing we had in the late 90s. What was it? Hornsby's? Oh yeah, Hornsby's. If you didn't like real beer,
we have another super chat. We had another super
shout
chat
out
from Ben.
Saying Kent is hot. I bet he is. I bet he is. Oh, I wish we could pipe that in right now. Oh man.
Shout out Ben. Appreciate you, Ben. Thanks for tuning in, sir.
Shout out, Ben. Thank you. Drink
that's
for
assault, brother.
That's a sip for you. Cheap shot, big time. Typical of the University of Miami. That's a Kent Pavelka quote from 1995.
This sip's for you.
Thank you, Ben. Kick him out. Is this guy going to get booted? They can't give him 2-on-1. Is there a flagrant level that kicks you out of the game?
2, right?
Well, is that a single one enough to kick him out?
I thought a flagrant 2 is you're ejected with it.
Well, yes. Look at that guy at that table at the bench wearing that 90s Washington hat. Wow.
That hat is cool.
I will say this for Washington. Like when you talk like 90s gear, their stuff looks good.
I'll say this openly. Washington is my favorite, probably my favorite football uniform.
Really?
Yeah, when they wear the gold helmets. I remember in like 97 they went to those. Yeah, they kicked him out.
Oh, it's flagrant. Is it?
Did they kick him out?
I just watched him walk into the stands to sit down.
Yeah. I'm trying to listen to what they're saying.
Yeah, get to the line, Andrew Morgan. Let's fucking go.
Good Lord, Bush.
Yeah, you got a flagrant 1. So it's his third. So that was
he
his
went
third,
to the exercise bike,
personal.
not the bench, you weirdos. Flagrant 1. We have a referee in the Discord chat that explains all this to us. And explains every time when I'm good Lord.
Oh,
you know what? Ball does lie.
Yeah, so sometimes that ball do lie.
Ball do lie.
That ball do lie a little.
Ball lies sometime. Ball lies sometime.
Crap. There's Kent. Did he look mad?
Didn't look happy. What is this skip to my loo bullshit, Raleigh? Get the ball up the court.
Oh God.
What the crap all the way around.
Wow. Yeah. After all of that, they got no points.
That's tough.
Nothing on the free throws, nothing on the possession.
Yeah, that's tough.
And the guy is still in the game. Gee, what
and then a foul. A chance to go up so much. Wow.
And they haven't scored in 2 minutes.
Yeah, the picture in the Wilson Moore. I haven't read the Wilson article. Have you read it, actually? Either of you guys?
Mm-hmm.
About
Yep.
Give me still want people to read it because I like Wilson.
Cliff's Notes.
Give me a Cliff's Notes on it.
Do kids still use Cliff Notes, by the way? Or is it all AI?
No, they use AI.
It's probably all ChatGPT. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. It's all ChatGPT.
Bigelow sounds like such an old man.
These kids with their chat.
I'm so tired of
These damn kids. Let me tell you a thing or two about these damn
These
kids.
kids
Back in my
asking
day.
Grok.
Bigelow was 4 years old when I went to the NCAA tournament.
I was 1 year old on your 21st birthday. I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Anyway, what did it say? I mean, I had a picture of him in front of a tractor, right?
In his Fleet Farm 4-H shirt, which
Let's go.
like doesn't get much better than the Fleet Farm 4-H shirt. But I mean, he started playing basketball late. The lead of it is him getting ejected from his first ever basketball tournament, like in his hometown. So that's the start of it. But it just talks
He's from
about
Minnesota, right?
Yep, he's from Waseca, Minnesota, or is it Waseca or Waseca? I know Wilson's not watching, but he'll correct me.
If Marty's still in here, he can.
But it just talks about how, while he was getting used to basketball, if he ever needed an escape from basketball, he could go to his family's 1,000-acre farm.
Ooh.
And some good farm talk. I believe that tractor in the picture, he restored that himself. So it's all sorts of. There's some good anecdotes in there, and anytime Wilson writes anything, it's appointment reading. So
the picture was priceless. It was amazing.
Shout out. Yep.
Look it up. So let's see.
Read it.
I'll post it in here. We can picture just.
Yep.
Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Here's Wilson's Twitter. But I do. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's see if I can. Oh crap! All right, here you go. Wow. All right, it's not very big on here. But there you go.
Yeah, the Fleet Farm 4-H shirt and their restored tractor is about as on the nose.
Yeah,
as you can get,
that's pretty. Hold on, yeah, maybe I can make it. No, I can't. Never mind. All right, there you go. Fun times.
That was well done.
And then another super interesting thing about it is that a super interesting thing about his story is that his AAU coach is the St. Thomas coach, and he's been the coach at St. Thomas for like 20 years, and it was okay for him to coach AAU when they were D3, but St. Thomas then decided to just be like, we're going from D3 to D1. So just another D1 coach was his summer ball coach back in the day. So, but go read Wilson's story.
Discord is making fun of my tech abilities. I couldn't full screen it. It went to his article, which I don't have subscription to the World Herald, just the Journal Star. I could probably get it at Husker Extra.
Yes.
What?
You're famously good at all the things technical.
I mean, I kind of am. That's the thing. I kind of am. That I know what the narrative that's out there is, but
I think there's a narrative for maybe a reason.
Well, I think it's a little bit wrong. I think maybe what they're forgetting is that I am actually good at a lot of
quad ones,
tech type things.
Look
at that.
Quad 1 games left on that schedule.
Here's a way to look at that, Bigelow. Win out, and you're a 3 seed.
Hey, I can't argue. With that.
Let's go. Up by 5. Okay.
Remember like a week ago when we were talking about, hey, what if Nebraska men's basketball loses the last 11 games of the regular season?
There were many people who said that was happening, that they weren't making the conference tournament. They were sure of it.
And they weren't ever going to win another game.
Right. I suppose it's still possible they really got cold that they could miss the conference tournament. Oh, geez. Oh, good Lord.
How many fouls is that now on him?
That's just 3, right? That's the only one, isn't it?
That is 3 on Jawan.
Don't take him out. Don't take him out.
He's subbing him out.
Why? I don't get that. I do not get that in basketball. Because to truly maximize To truly get the most time possible, you play them until they foul out.
Well,
right?
and there's 7:19 to go and 3 fouls. If he picked up a fourth one pretty quick, hold him till the under 4.
Unless he was due to unless he was about to come out anyway. But God, so many times. Either Biff says play great defense and give up the end of the shot clock. This year, so many times they've either done that or given up they play great defense for 32 seconds. And then one final pass gets the wide open 3.
It's interesting to play defense for 32 seconds with a 30-second shot clock.
Oh, it's not 35 anymore? Huh. When did that change?
Several years ago.
I thought I would have got a letter or something, I guess.
Danny Sprinkle is not pleased with that foul call.
Oh, Weber just called it a ticky-tack again. Weber, quick call. What are we doing here? That's a foul.
Jack, it has been since it went down to 30 seconds in the 2015-2016 season. I guess this is the 10th season that they've been not 35 seconds.
I thought I would have gotten like a push notification from college basketball or something.
That is somehow worse than you not knowing that there's a starred part on the YouTube chat.
That's new tonight. Yeah, that's new tonight. At least maybe I hadn't updated Chrome, but that's new tonight for sure. Oh, Berkey. Oh. Yet they're still up by 4. I keep thinking I'm going to look at the score and they're going to be down, and they're still up 2 possessions. This has happened.
Oh, he's pulling that bitch. Oh, excuse my friend.
No. What?
Excuse my French. Excuse my French.
Wow.
Excuse my French. Je m'appelle Kaleb. Let's go.
Excuse my French. He made the shit out of that. Oh. Brick.
Up 7 with 6 to go.
Get the ball. Get it back to Connor now. Get it
He's
to him now.
4. He's
there.
4 for
there.
4.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Hold it up in his face.
Bryce, get.
Oh, rebound.
Bryce, don't be such an alpha. Jeez. So tired of that.
Don't be such an alpha. Another super chat. I think they blow this if all drinks aren't gone. Well,
I'm sorry, but are you paying for my hospital bill?
I mean, we got this. We're working with this. Shout out Bobby with another super chat. Appreciate you.
Who is that? I got the game on. Bobby.
Bobby Hums.
Thank you. All right. Get it to 0. Get it to 0. I'm telling you. Yep.
Not good from the corner, I guess. I wanted to yell corner 3.
I wasn't even close. Raider Scott. All right. Who jinxed him? Not me. I don't know. We're all trying to find who did this.
Yeah, probably me. Oh.
All right. I know you said Connor's 3 wasn't close, but holy shit, that one was bad.
Gary's coming back. And he almost ran over Fred coming in. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
you're going to take him?
Uh-oh.
Do it.
Back down, Burkay.
Do it.
Oh! Back down, Burkay.
The mismatch. Man, that guy can look so bad and so good going in on a drive and trying to finish. He's
7
got
points and 8 boards.
I've never seen a guy who has had in his bag very bad and very good like Berkay does when it comes to driving.
Yeah, he's got on one end whatever a fancy bag is, and then on the other end he's got like Claire's.
Louis?
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 Lewis?
He's bringing his Louis?
Vuitton? Louis Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton?
Yeah.
Coach? How about a Coach? A Coach bag?
Coach
I
is
think that's a
probably
type of
pretty
bag.
good.
No, I
Yeah,
think there's
that's
a type of
right.
bag called Coach. Listen,
Mhm.
it's just me drinking White Claws talking about purse brands. Okay, so like Samson.
Jesus.
Samson. Furls, I thought you went to bed. Good thing you didn't. Jeez.
Furls is still up. That's good.
Furls was like, I'm going to bed in the first.
Well,
First
he heard
half.
that you were drinking White Claws and talking about
First
fancy
brand,
lady bags, and
Coach.
Furls is for the girls.
Louis Vuitton, Liz Claiborne. That's all I got. All right, so Gary coming back in.
Yeah, Gary's back in. Oh, Gucci, Hermes,
Gucci bag. Take that off. Give it to me. Bundo boo. Give it to
Chanel,
me. Give me that boo, that freaky
Prada,
stuff. Give it to me.
Saint Laurent, Dior. Thank you, Google.
We're getting some real internal talk on the YouTube chat here.
We are getting.
We're talking about. We're passing along a video, and
Oh my god,
that's a little concerning. But it's
there's
probably
some real.
it's most likely about Bigelow and not me, so that's good. So
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
it appears to be. It appears to be about me. Yes, it appears to be about
all my.
So
I got a lot of videos already up on things like this. So
All Jack's videos are analog.
why is he wearing
the white
Adidas
shoes
with a suit? Yeah,
The
why is
white
he wearing
shoes.
Stan Smith with a suit? I don't like that look. Not a fan.
I mean, like I'm not a person who dresses up much anymore, so I feel like I can't critique, but it does feel. I don't know. Is that okay? Is that cool?
I like
Some
the
people
tennis
think it's
shoes with the suit. I mean that's what I would do. I'm comfortable now.
If I was going to be comfortable, I just wouldn't wear a suit. I wouldn't just do the shoes.
Right.
I kind of like when Whitworth on Amazon goes with like the hoodie with a fancy jacket over it. That's kind of nice.
No.
Bearcase.
Yes, good board, Bearcase.
Is this one of Bearcase's best games of the year? I don't know what his line even is, but might be intangibles mainly, but
Hey Josh, real quick, tell your wife she's wrong.
I don't even see. She's not even chatting, is she?
No. Josh said my wife hates tennis shoes with suits.
Good pass. To answer your question, Jack, Berke has 7 points, 9 boards, and an assist.
Okay, 9 okay. He's in double territory. This might be his best game.
Flirting with it.
Jeez.
All right. Washington has decided to be dog doo-doo for deep in the
Sam
second half.
Hoiberg has 7 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Stat sheet.
Okay,
stuff for
Jack.
Sam Hoiberg.
Washington has taken 8 threes after halftime. How many have they made?
1. Yeah.
Nebraska 5 for 8 from deep.
Welcome,
so far.
welcome to real life, Washington.
6 for 9.
Okay, Bryce.
See ya.
Okay, Bryce.
Over. It's
Bang.
over.
Bang.
Bang! Orang!
Dagger. Let's go. Wow.
10-point lead, 2.5.
What a weirdly boring blowout comeback second half.
Yeah, Nebraska is currently doubling up Washington in the second
Whoa.
half, 40 to oops, I'm
Right,
ahead.
Just
on
trying
the
to
stat
take the
broadcast,
ball out
but
of
they're
Bryce's
doubling them up.
hands.
Oh, Bryce, are you gonna do it again? Are you gonna do it again?
Lazy ups. They went around and said, this is a matchup that we don't like.
Suck it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do a post-game show. Just kidding.
While we're here.
Hey, Lou Brown, Major League.
We
won
super
a game. We won a game yesterday. We win one tomorrow. Oh,
Forget
that's
the curveball,
West
Ricky.
Coast never.
Give him the heater.
Oh, well, 3 wins in a row. What's that called? What's that called, Jack?
That's a streak.
A winning streak. Charlie Burt. Shout out Charlie Burt.
Well, my lights automatically go off at 11:30. Apparently,
Ooh, a little
which
mood
makes my
lighting for winning
face look
time.
really washed out.
And I will. I'll give kudos to our viewers. That's a bottle of wine.
There we go.
Bye.
Wait, that wasn't the whole thing from the beginning, right?
It
Or
was.
was it? Wow.
A little
Let's
Cavs
go,
set.
Bigelow.
Look at you go.
Bigelow. Wow. Damn. Echo, turn on basement lights.
Oh, this is a good note. So, was it per game 71.7, and they're at 67 because Trevor pointed out they might finish under their scoring average. They had a season high in the first half, and are going to finish right around their season.
So they had
half.
47 at halftime. Is that right? Is that right, guys?
That is
47
correct.
at halftime. Wow. Wow, man.
It is 40-20 good guys this half.
Holy cow. Good stuff. I feel like I should have had more fun with Nebraska outscoring them by 20. I mean, it was fun. It just didn't feel like 40-20 fun.
Well, probably because the first half was like, my God, how is it going?
Get off him.
Maybe we should do a post-game show.
Yeah, well, maybe.
My wife will kill me if
I bet she will. Bigelow, just do your own.
Yeah,
just do like an extemporaneous, like, go ahead, give us your thoughts. Just answer the chat. Do it, man. Keep it going.
I mean, shit.
Oh, shout out. We got a celeb in the
Uh-oh.
a celeb in the YouTube chat. Shout out Lincoln.
What up, Lincoln?
What's up, Lincoln?
I think he meant Mia instead of Wea.
Oh, I like the Waluigi feel to this comment.
Does Wea give Wilhelm a noogie for winning the revenge game? I'd like to see it. I would like to see that.
It's a Wea and Wilhelm.
Look at that. 4-7, baby.
Bangarang.
I guess no, this is 5.
It'll move to 5-7.
5-7, right? Ohio State on Super Sunday, guys. Is that what do you think PBA is going to be like on Super Sunday? Afternoon on a Sunday?
Coming off of 3 straight wins, I feel like it'll be decent.
I don't know. Man, I'm so tired of Sunday games. Oh my gosh. Give me a dang Saturday night game.
Too. They got another Sunday game next week.
So Ohio State on Sunday, and then what is it, Maryland?
Maryland on Thursday, and then at Northwestern on
okay.
Sunday. Yep.
The one thing about these Sunday games is the crowds on some of the road. I mean, they were obviously
they are not there.
But Oregon's was, yeah. All right. There's the Veep.
There's the Veep.
Shout out to whoever said Nebraska plus 6.5 was easy money. They were exactly right.
He took that second half. He took that second half spread. Yeah, good on you. Good on you if you took.
I should have dumped out my flip on it.
Well, you're still doing okay if you got Nebraska before the game at what was it, -1.5?
2.5. I saw 2.5.
2.5. You're still doing okay.
What a weird game. Like, I don't know what was it, halftime adjustments? Was it Gary playing more. What was it exactly? I have no idea.
Was it the worst team in the Big Ten regressing to being looking like the worst team in the Big Ten?
Well, yeah.
Possibly. I don't know.
I mean,
Just
but why were they
Maybe.
so good in that first half?
Yeah.
Man, they just.
I'm looking at. I'm. Let's see. Yeah, Washington. Okay, this is here. Here's just a live look at Washington's second half box score. They are 8 for 23 from the field this half, 1 of 9 from 3, with 4 turnovers, and they're 4 of 7 at the free throw line.
All right. Well,
so just a little bit of regression. Law of averages in the game of basketball.
Can they wear these?
Come back to earth at some point.
Can they wear these jerseys we all hate for the home game on Sunday? Because
just red forever.
I'm not really a superstitious guy normally, but I'm a little stitious. And
easy there, Michael.
I think I would have made that joke there even if it didn't exist.
We got another super chat for another $1.99.
He's out of wine. It'll have to be.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he's dipping in.
Good Lord, is your cellar right over there? What?
I don't have a wine cellar in an apartment. But my guy Matt Schold with the donation.
Shout out, Matt.
Watch it. We appreciate you, Matt.
No. What the hell was that reaction? That guy did not have enough momentum to have to fly out of bounds like that.
All right.
There's still a minute 12 left. Nebraska's going to win by 20. Oh my god.
They were down 10 at half, and they're going to win by double digits. You'll take that.
Look at those sad Super Seattle looking people. Go
at one point,
right there.
Super Seattle.
Guys,
they got
it was down by 13 with 2:45 to go in the first half.
Go over there. That guy. Did you see that guy? That guy is about to go throw a fish at the market. He's so Seattle. That dude is Kurt Cobain's nephew. He's that Seattle.
He will fight you over the origin of Starbucks.
He'll tell you how early he saw Nirvana perform. That's how Seattle he is. Ooh. Osabor. Poor
They're back in it. Hold the horses. We got a game. Well, are you going to foul or not?
No.
Okay, now this is the dumbest thing when then teams foul at this point after going the whole possession and not fouling. No.
I like it. I freaking like it. Let's go.
Why do you keep doing that? I didn't want him to make that. I wanted him. I was cheering for him to miss that shot.
I did.
I don't want. You know what that is? That's called encouragement. No, I was cheering
for a team that you're not going to see again because they're not going to make the Big Ten tournament. And them, make them shut down their program.
Okay. Well, disappointing night for Rich King.
Wow.
Shots fired at Rich King.
Get it. They're going to get his son in for the last 3 seconds here. Just the Nebraska fans there can boo.
Hey, Husker Hoop Central with a good point. Jawan Gary is here to, in all caps, impress the computer.
Josh, the point was I don't want. It's not that I was bulletin board material. I want Gary to miss that so he is not encouraged to shoot threes. Down the road. That's why.
Well.
I do not want
Washington 49-25 in the second half. Nebraska wins 86-7.
What a weird freaking game.
What a weird game. But they've won 3 in a row. Just when you thought they were dead.
By the way, Matthew said he didn't have enough characters to super chat, so he left it blank. That ass kicking deserves another bottle, baby. Throw it back, Biggs. All right, we're wrapping it because Caleb's wife's going to lose her mind if he stays out there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Join us at the I-80 Club, patreon.com, I-80 Club. Caleb and I will be back on Friday for Nebraska Ball Brunch at 11 a.m.
One for the road. One for the road.
Bigelow, throw on a
One for the
link
road.
on your
Super chats. Super chats for the road. We got $12 in super
we got,
chats for the
geez, we got a
road.
good
What in
one.
the world? Jaron, Andrew, we appreciate y'all for being here. We appreciate
Andrew,
everyone
let's
who
go,
tuned
man.
in.
Thanks for hanging out. Wow, look at another one.
Look at that. Look at us.
Thank you,
We appreciate
everyone.
everybody being here. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
That was fun. What a half.
We'll do it again sometime. All right. We're going to end it now. See y'all later. Have a good one. Go Big Red. Another W. See you in the Final Four.
That's a